can't stand it. I can't stand it at all. The stupid Windows key. Stupid Windows key, oops. The stupid Windows key, I can't stand it. It is the bane of my existence. It is the bane of my existence and the bane of, like, everybody who plays this game. Now, I generally don't play in full screen, so it's not a problem. But in order to get, like, half-decent quality, I have to play it in, like, the highest resolution. And because MapleStory is retarded, if you play it in the highest resolution, it makes the window bigger than, like, how tall it is. So, like, all that information at the bottom is cut off. So, I'd either have to run it in, like, the window size that, like, only takes up a quarter of the screen, which is what I usually do. When I play MapleStory, generally what I do is it's kind of funny. I'll open up, like, a YouTube video or something else on the side, and then I put MapleStory in the corner, and then I'll listen to / watch the video while I grind. And because I can play MapleStory on such autopilot, as you can see, like, sometimes when I'm talking, I just go to areas, just killing things in the route, and then I realize it's not where I need to go. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm about to get to level 25 already. As you can see, this place is definitely quite effective. Not to mention I'm actually getting items out of it, so... Like, these can be sold for decent money. Wow, hidden potential. Anyway. I love this place. This place is great. I can pretty well get myself to about level 60 before it starts really slowing down. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know what to do up until about level 60, and then from there... Actually, level 60 now, it's not that big of a problem, because you get your job advancement at level 60. So... Oh, man. Actually, hold on, I want to look at something. 22 out of 31. I've done 22 quests for those scrubs. I can't believe it. I don't think I'm gonna finish those. I really don't see a point to doing it. I mean, after all, I have this tot guy, or whatever his name is, so as soon as I get to, like, levels 30, 40, 50, and 60, he gives me free equipment. I need to figure out what he gives you when you finish all of his quests, which I'm going to be doing. Or at least I plan to. I don't know if I'm gonna do all his quests, but I'm gonna do all the know-how stuff, because those are, like, the tutorials, and apparently you get, like, a special... You get, like, this fancy prize, but I don't know what it is, so... Hopefully it's something decent. It probably won't be something that's too great, because, you know... That wouldn't fit MapleStory's style, though. Oh, man. I should get, like, an auto-loot. I need one of those. So, like, look at all this stuff. Look at all this beautiful Halo potions. Let's take all these. Hey, look, I'm actually not lagging too bad right now. Probably because I'm the only one on the internet. But, yeah, so, summer's here. Woohoo. That means, actually, summer won't be, I'm hoping to, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do just yet. I'm thinking about it still. I don't know. I'm still thinking about what I should do. I don't want to keep my same one video per day upload schedule. I want to increase it. The main increase is going to be, I've decided on this so far, I have one episode of single player stuff going on every single day. And since I'm the only one who actually has a strict schedule for uploading out of, like, all the people that I play with, probably what'll end up happening is that for them, whenever the time comes, I'll probably end up uploading stuff in schedule with them. So basically, depending on what kind of multiplayer stuff goes on, the single player stuff plus the multiplayer stuff periodically throughout the week, depending on when the other guys want to upload it and how often they want to upload it. So, that being said, what else am I planning on doing? We do have some series going on. We do have plenty of things we have planned for today and also for, like, other times of niceness, but we definitely do have some plans. We do have some things that we need to do. Hopefully they will get done over the summer. They better get done over the summer, so help me God if they don't. And so we have pretty high. I have pretty high hopes as far as single player stuff goes. I might start doubling up, but I don't know if I want to just upload 2 of the same thing every day. So I might talk about this later on. I want to kind of hear it from you guys too. Maybe for anybody who's watching this, let's kind of let me know. I'm probably going to talk about this in some other videos as well, just because I need something to talk about, and also because, you know, not everybody watches this, not everybody watches Minecraft. So, when that happens, we're going to go ahead and find out. And what else do I need to do? Right. So, I appreciate near and dear the fact that... I don't even know where I was going with it, that actually, never mind. So, what am I going to need to do? Alright, so I'm already about to get to this next level up. As you can see, this place is quite efficient. Oh, man. Oh, I love this place. It's great. I remember that somebody actually made a comment about going to this place, and then I already knew about this place. I appreciate it. I was trying to go and do it with all the quests, but then... Oh my goodness. Honest and dearly, those quests are just getting ridiculous. Maybe when I'm gonna get to level 29. I'll get to level 29, and then my last level I'll spend doing more quests. How about that? Actually, I might not even get that far. We'll see when this starts dramatically slowing down. It's like, at this point, it's still going pretty well. Like, very well. Alright, let's go ahead and hop up here. Oh yeah, I also have to continue to open up those fancy boxes. How much money do I have? Yeah, I've already made like 20 grand. Not to mention all the stuff I'm gonna be able to sell off of this. Making money in this isn't as hard as it used to be, that's also true. But, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that. My characters that I have at a high level. Eventually, when I get this character, I could just follow his journey straight through. Eventually, it'll just turn into such a grind fest that I don't know if I'll be able to do it anymore. This series might continue on more strongly due to another thing that we're going... I don't want to ruin anything. This series might continue on more strongly, though, based on something else that I'm going to be doing with the other guys, so we'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. I won't say any more than that. What else do I need? I forgot, yeah, so, I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. I don't want to spoil too much about that series. But I guess if I wanted to, I could go ahead and show you guys, kind of like detail the journey from higher level to higher levels, because... Right, I didn't mention that. A new thing about MapleStory now is that they raised the 200 level cap to level 250. So, I don't have any characters. I never have had a character. I never had a character that got to the maximum level. But, it is pretty cool. I never got a character up to that high level. Never managed to. But I do have some characters that are, like, pretty high up there that I could try to get to that level. I highly doubt I'll be able to, especially on camera, because it turns into such a boring grind fest. But I suppose I could go ahead and show you guys what it is, how it works. Especially Luminos. Luminos is a sick boss character. He is the coolest guy in the world. I should have probably gotten myself some water to go along with this commentary, but it's fine. In the meantime, we're going to continue to wreck the day of every stone-created monstrosity. Yeah. Wait, do I have that? Nah, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Man, look at it. These things just fall. Man, look at us go. We are just so good at this game. Man, look at us. We're just flying through it. I haven't done this in a while. And, let's go ahead. Nice. Accuracy and avoidability. Sure. Oh, look, I still have 2 points. Guess they're going into dark sight. Meanwhile. Right, I don't have that many. Ooh, a helmet. Give me this. This looks like it could be sold. Shiny! Alright, anyway. Just mash my shift key. I need a booster. Boosters are great. Well, yeah, I remember I just been digressing all over the place. Anyway, about the old assassins. This used to be your only attack skill up until level 70, like I said. And then basically what would happen is that all your level 30 skills were just passives. Were just good passives, so you had like your mastery that allowed you to hit in a shorter, like a smaller range, so your damage didn't fluctuate as much. Like right now, you see how mine's 62 to 416? That's a pretty giant range. You can see stat attack at the top of the character stat thing. Top right. 62 to 416. But that right there, like with mastery, it would change it so it's like, I don't know, maybe like 350 or 375 to 416. That way you're hitting more consistent. And then on top of that, what would happen is it would also help with like your accuracy. I think it also adds weapon attack. then you get your things that are boosters, which basically increase your attack speed. So it could kind of like double how fast I can throw stars, basically using this skill and level up. And then the other nice thing is that you would get your critical boost that would allow you to do crits more often. And there was another one that I can't remember. I think there was more, but I can't remember them. But it was basically a bunch of skills like that. And then you had like, I think you had like one other attack skill, which was like Drain or something, which was something that if you were low on health, it would be basically a throwing star that you would drain a percentage of the damage that you did. Like, you would get health back for a percentage of damage. And that was about it. And then you were basically stuck with things like that, like all your passives, for like the longest time. Anyway, but enough reminiscing, we're here. Now you have a bunch of attack skills, I believe. You get like all these different attack skills plus your passives, but I don't even think the attack skills are that great. But I might have to, because the only problem with the assassins is that all you're good for is hitting single targets. Like, most characters are able to hit multiple targets at once, and that's what makes them so versatile and like deadly. It makes it better to grind with them. Like, oh my goodness, Luminos. Don't even get me started on Luminos. Luminos is freaking coolest in the world. His attacks. Oh, it's just so good. And then he has like that, never mind. You have to see it. You have to see it to believe. I won't even try to explain it to you. And what sucks is that you can't make Luminos anymore. They like put their martial law on the stupid classes. It's dumb. It's like, oh man, we need to control the population. Everybody, this class is just too sick. Let's make sure that everybody has to make the stupid classes now. Like Jet and Cannoneer. Holy crap, those classes are the dumbest in the world. Jet's just a reskin of the default pirate to look more futuristic. Cannoneer is just basically a slow, tankier version of the already bad pirate. Oh gosh, they're just so bad. They're running out of good ideas. And then there's also these new classes that are coming out, like this weird guy with his like electric whip, and he has like, he looks like Mega Man. He has like his, and apparently he's a combination of a pirate and a thief, which in essence sounds cool because, I don't know, anything that you combine with a thief is automatically like rad as crap. Like Mercedes, you could argue is a combination of like an archer and a thief, and she is freaking amazing. Luminos is the combination of, I don't even know what Luminos is. Luminos is really agile though. Like his teleport gets him really far around, but you can't really classify him as a thief. He's more or less like a combination of he's a support and a, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Luminos also has this really nice attack spell that'll heal both you and your party members on a percentage ratio of how much damage you do. It's awesome. So it's basically heal, but it attacks as well. It might not be as good, but think about it. You're a really heavy damage dealer as Luminos. It's so good. And then there's Kaiser. Get him Kaiser. Get him in his dragon form. I don't know. I find myself that I find that for a warrior who needs to get up in people's business and up in people's faces, he doesn't have that much health and defense. I don't know. But that's just me. And then there's Angelic Buster, which is just the most worthless sack of garbage ever. Oh, man. Oh, look, it's, oh, no wonder I'm leveling it up so fast. I just realized something. It's double experience or something similar. Yeah, that explains a lot. I just realized I'm getting experience and then I'm gaining bonus experience. Actually, this is amazing. I'm in double experience land. Let's go ahead and take full advantage of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take full advantage of this. I'm going to go ahead and try to get myself to a good level. I'm gonna get myself to at least level 30 today. At least level 30. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what I said before. I'm getting to level 29, and then I'll do that. And then I'm gonna see how many of those quests I can finish before I get to that level. And then after that, what's good to do is that you make your job advancement, then you head over to the Mush King Empire. And then, because it's double experience, that'll probably carry me to around 40, level 40. And then once I get to level 40, I will be able to, well, if I don't get to level 40, then I usually go over to, like, the Kerning, what's it called? Like, the shopping center mall place, the Blake questline. And I do some of those until you unlock the Gold Beach questline. And then once you do the Gold Beach questline, that'll get you to around 50. And from there, you can basically go to... I don't know if this is still a valid training option, so I'm probably gonna have to go look this up. I remember before, you would go to New Leaf City, and you would go and kill the dead scarecrows, because they had a good spawn rate, and they gave massive amounts of experience for their level. And then that's where you would stay until about, like, level 90, because you would kill dead scarecrows, and you would move up to... what do they call them? You would kill dead scarecrows up to Twisted Jesters, that's what you would do. Those Twisted Jesters give, like, 1,000 experience a kill, and they are not that, and they hardly do any damage to you. These things are ridiculously good. But then again, every time I've been there, I don't know if it's because I'm on, like, a more or less dead server, or if it's because it's not, like, a valid option anymore. But that place has been empty every time I've gone so far. And then I'm gonna have to go ahead and do some more research on top of that, because I found out the hard way that area, the Mysterious Path 3, which used to be a really good training spot from, like, levels 80 plus, levels like 80 to 100 plus is usually where you would go. Probably around 110 is when you would leave. But I found out the hard way that, yeah, you get screwed over because those monsters there now, they're not level 80 anymore. Those monsters are a whopping level 150. That was not cool. I spawned in there with, like, one of my level, like, 100 characters, something like that, and I got absolutely shat on by, like, everything. And I'm like, hey, look at all these monsters, let me go kill them, and then I'm like, oh, I can't kill them. Damn it, and then I died, and then it was unfortunate.